We are very close to a Bundesliga title in this save. However, the gap still is only 2 points. 4 games remain domestically. Only 34 games in a Bundesliga season, as there are only 18 teams in the top tier. Union Berlin first. Then Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League semi-finals. I'm getting flashbacks to last season, aren't you? They knocked us out as Tottenham in the Champions League semi-finals. Please don't do it again. And then we've got Verder Bremen at home, back at Signal Iduna Park to hopefully maintain whatever gap we have at the top of the table. We pray anyway. Saying thank you to those of you in the comment section again continually for your support on this save. Saying thank you to OMI Gaming. Thank you very much indeed to Doc as well. And to Hyperfail too for your support on stream and in the comment section of the content. Right. I'm not top goal scorer, am I? No, I'm 5 behind Daniel Weiland now. I'm not going to get the golden boot in Germany, but I don't mind not getting the golden boot if we get the league title. Let's get the league title. Ready, steady, go. Row to me. I didn't check what my objectives were. I just whizzed through it. My objectives for this game are 60% possession and don't lose the bloody game. Get a 9.0. I'd love a hat-trick to get that 9.0. And I dare say if I get a hat-trick, I'll get a 10.0. What can we do here with a cross? Actually, not a bad ball, but Nordi Mukiele is there to head it away for Union Berlin. Koopmanus is going to bring it forward as well. They've probably got a half-decent side, actually, Union Berlin, considering their stature in real life at the moment. But by giving the ball away there, they've allowed me in to have my shot saved by their goalkeeper. Bearing in mind my shot conversion percentage again, but I do need some long-range shots. Still, we're waiting for goals from outside the box and to maintain my goal-scoring percentage as well. And I need assists too. So if Dylan could get me one there, that'd have been lovely. But he didn't, so I haven't got one yet. Becker driving down the line into the middle. You see Becker and Union Berlin, and you think Sheraldo, but it's not. He's probably going to catch me out at some point in commentary. What are you doing, mate? Bloody hell. 20 minutes in here. Union Berlin have, been questionable everywhere. But as of yet, we haven't found a way through. I'm hoping we will at some point find a way through. It's hearing some of the familiar chants from the crowd that I had in the manager career mode is quite warming, actually. I did enjoy my time at Union Berlin, and it was nice to be back somewhere outside of the Premier League, which is why this save is so good, for just experiencing stuff that you don't normally experience in a manager mode. I would never go to Poland in a manager mode. I would never go to Austria in a manager mode. So to go to places like Raków Częstochowa, flashing the header just wide, and Red Bull Salzburg, and even Genoa in Italy. Like, I'd never manage at Genoa in a manager mode, or Adana Demirspor in Turkey. It's refreshing to do something different every now and again. What I like about this save so far, though, is that we quite regularly win bloody trophies. Give me 2 this year, please. Champions League and Bundesliga would be absolutely lovely, and then I'd probably only want the Premier League next, and then I'd be happy that I've done everything I want to in this save. Score a goal. No, why are you playing a 1-2-4? Oh, come on. I need an assist. Beto. He's got runners. Not using any of them, though, because he's just going to keep running himself. Will it work for them? Union Berlin are yet to have a shot. Now they have. Had 2, but they won't score. Row to me. Counter-attack. There is time before half-time to maybe take the lead in this fixture. It's nicely played into me. We'll get it inside. Please, Kraft! Saved by Junior. Corner. Oh, come on. I really want an assist. I need 5. We're going to have to end up doing what we did last season, aren't we? How's he saved that then? And just use the last game of the season to stat pad We'll play it legitimately, and then I'll stat pad by reloading the save and playing it on beginner. Please! I can't get this assist! This is only 1 assist needed for a West Ham contract. Please! I need more for Chelsea and Real Madrid, I think. Certainly Real Madrid. I think Chelsea I need assists as well. I certainly need the goal conversion percentage for Chelsea. This is well worked. And might end in a goal. How have we not scored? The goalkeeper's on an absolute mission today. Win it back. Well done. That hit a hand, I'm sure. It did. Referee's going to give us a free kick. Thank you, dear. Free kick to come in. Goal, please. It's going to be keepers, isn't it? Oh, I don't like this guy. He's too good. I'm still here short. He's not going to be able to get it to me, is he? I'm going to win this. And you're going to score. Oh, Florian Wirtz with the acrobatics, but the defence is in the way again. I'm not going to beat Mbeso in the air for a header, so if this does come my way, I'm just going to try and flick it on. Is he onside there? Must have been. Castello Jr. with the effort. We are in the 92nd minute. It has to go in from this corner. There is no other alternative. It's not going to. It might. That's... Ah! No! Final whistle sounds. A 0-0 draw against Union Berlin. We as a team created so many chances in that game, and we just couldn't force it over the line. We pray that Bayern drop points as well, because we know that Leverkusen didn't. FC Bayern, FC Bayern. Hey, what did you do on the match day? Hey, tell me that you lost, please. Hey, Bayer Leverkusen up next. They've just beaten RB Leipzig by 3-0. Bayern were victorious on match day 31. With 3 games to go, we are level on points and above them on goal difference alone. Leverkusen 4 points behind the two of us, still loitering with intent. We've Verder Bremen next. We've got 4th place Frankfurt after that, which is not particularly great. But in between that and now is this Champions League semi-final first leg and second leg against Bayer Leverkusen. Please, for the love of God. Please! I want to get to the Champions League final and win it! Complete 4 passes in the opponent's half. That's doable for sure. Or is it actually against Bayer Leverkusen? We do have a victory against them this season. We also have a very hard-fought 0-0 draw that we really, quite frankly, feel like we didn't deserve at the time. We've got some tired players, but presumably they will either have some tired players of their own or some rotated players in, as per the most recent Bundesliga match day. Colin Murray starts for them on this occasion. He didn't last time. I think that's probably one of the rotations made for stamina, more so than anything else. Pavic, Rowe. Oh, Pavic to me. And I've kicked it straight against Araujo. Ronald Araujo looking to outmuscle me. I find a teammate. Rowe. Pavic. Is it dip? Oh, a goal fitting of the occasion from Nick Pavic. Borussia Dortmund 1, Bayer Leverkusen 0. Keeper no chance, stranded in no man's land, looping over the top of him. What a finish, first time from outside the box, into the heavens and back down again. And out wide. I'm in a little pocket of space, but getting it to me is proving to be quite difficult for everyone so far. Drill this all the way out wide. Oh, come on. Oh, so... I nearly apologised to him then. Colin's not actually with us in chat today on stream, but I nearly said, sorry, Colin, for potentially tripping him there. Pavic gets to that loose ball. He hasn't. Blanchard is looking to get away then. So pleased that we're able to get an early 1-goal lead. It just gives us, A, something to defend and eases the pressure slightly, knowing how good Bayer Leverkusen are. The fact that we've gotten 1 goal gives me confidence that maybe we could get more, and we might need more, but Gregor Kubel comes out and makes a save at the feet of Rasmus Højlund. And it's still 1-0 only here away from home at the Bayer Arena. Murray short to Gabri Vega with a corner. But Pavic, the goal-scoring hero so far, wins it back. Ronald Araujo kept me very quiet in the last game. He's kind of doing the same in this one at the moment. But we might be able to find a bit of a run in behind him at some point. And even when I get past him, there's Christian Romero who's waiting to take it off me instead. Rasmus with the ball into Daniel Violent, the Bundesliga top goal scorer. I was joint top goal scorer. Where are you going, Daniel? I was joint top goal scorer in the Champions League. Please tell me. There you go. A supporting run is coming. Cade Cowell. Final! BVB 2! Bayer Leverkusen 0! Mwah! Get me in that Champions League final! Come on! Frimpong. Back to Violent. Blanchard. And Hurlen. Oh, it's 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund at half-time. Agent Daniels doing the business so far. Unbelievable, Jeff. Chasing us down in the league. Bundesliga top goal scorer, but gives the ball away and might have single-handedly knocked his team out of the Champions League. There's still another leg to come, of course, so we won't get too carried away, but I tell you what, a 2-0 lead is going to be very difficult for them to overturn. Araujo. Leverkusen feeling the pressure here. They can't help themselves but give the ball away at the moment. They've done it again. Look to play through James. Go on, Connor. Go on, Connor! I think the keeper saved it. Sure, the keeper saved it. It just went well wide. The opportunity for a third, and certainly you'd say that they won't overturn that back at Signal Iduna Park in the second leg. Araujo's now giving it away as well. Oh, lift it. I can't find it. Araujo does well to do that. O'Sullivan's probably fouled there. The referee says play on. All right, cheers then. 15 to go here in this first leg. Second leg will come tomorrow. James Rowe. James to me. Oh, the pass is rubbish. I'm so desperate to get assists that, unfortunately, I keep misplacing passes, but I'm trying my hardest. I need to keep my shot conversion percentage up as well, so I can't just keep having pot shots when I'm not sure they're going to go in. Otherwise, I'm not going to get the opportunity to sign for anyone else other than stay at bloody Dortmund. Throw for us. Not long left in the game. Rowe are now. Assist! I got an assist! Dortmund 3, Leverkusen 0. Surely we're in the Champions League. Surely we're in the Champions League final now. We can't throw this away, can we? Vamos! Los Gates! Wait for me to bottle another final. What a time to pull out a performance against Bayer Leverkusen. If we don't win the Bundesliga, I will be gutted. But if we can win the Champions League instead, if it's a choice of one or the other, I damn well want the Champions League. Christian Romero into O'Sullivan. Is there the chance of a consolation goal to keep their hopes alive here, Leverkusen? It really doesn't look like it. We're going to maybe, potentially, score a fourth. No, I can't get away from Christian Romero. We're not going to score a fourth. My close control just isn't quite good enough to spin in those scenarios. It's probably agility and balance related rather than ball control, which is like 93. That's probably the best first leg we could possibly have wished for. One shot, one goal, 100% shot conversion percentage. Yes, get in. That's probably my favourite bit of the lot, to be fair. 100% goal conversion percentage is going to do me the world of good with my average. Man of the match, all three objectives achieved. Bring on Verder Bremen. Hopefully, bring on the bloody Bundesliga title sooner rather than later. But we are going to need Bayern Munich to drop points, please. It's a first leg, that was. I'm so happy with that. I really am just so happy with that. Give you a quick rundown. I still need an outside the box goal. I still need more assists. I need four more assists to get a Real Madrid contact. I need 18 total. My shot conversion percentage is 24, which means that at West Ham, I've now done enough with that 14th assist. I could go to West Ham. Obviously, it's not the obvious standout, but they're 5 stars, so they might have a remarkably good team that we just are not aware of. Need 4 more assists for Chelsea as well, so we'll guarantee by stat padding at the end of the season at least. Chelsea, we've got West Ham, we'll guarantee City, and I'm torn at the moment as to whether to put Real Madrid on the list or not, because if we win the Bundesliga and Champions League here, we've already won La Liga. I would be tempted to just say I want to go back to the Premier League and win that, and then we'd be very, very happy with our progress in the save and perhaps be happy that the save is finished. But We shall wait and see. Score at least 2 goals. I'll try. I'd love a hat-trick of goals or a hat-trick of assists. Certainly a hat-trick of points at the very least for the team, because with Bayern Munich only behind us on goal difference, this is turning out to be the tightest title fight of... I was going to say of our career, but didn't we win the league on the last day somewhere? I can't remember whether it was at Rakov or whether it was Real Sociedad. I think we won the league on the final day somewhere. Might have been in Poland. My brain is telling me that the Real Sociedad La Liga victory wasn't straightforward either. But this feels like it's the tightest fight in the league of our entire career. Because it's Bayern bloody Munich that we're playing against. Get there then. Oh, Tom, you've got to run quicker than that, mate. Leverkusen lead against Schalke already. They're not letting up, are they? We'll keep an eye out for any Bayern Munich results as well. Starger here down the line for Verder Bremen as they look to spoil the party, but we don't want any party poopers here at Zigdan Iduna Park. Thank you very much. It's only proper happy. Oh! Smiles all round for a win, we hope, but I've missed the target. Maybe I should have played the pass. I got greedy. Here's Noel, or Noel. So in his nationality, FC Bayern München 1, Union Berlin 0. We are currently not top of the Bundesliga anymore. With 2 games to go, if it stays as is at full time, we are second. Beating the defender though. I've got no words. Absolutely nothing to say. Leverkusen 2, Schalke 0. But if Bayern win, the gap is still going to be 4 points with 2 games to go. The draw against Union. This potential draw against Verder Bremen might be the death of our Bundesliga title campaign. We have to hope that Union can do us a favour. The minute they are not, our next opponent is Leverkusen, but that is not the domestic tie. We've played them twice in the Bundesliga already. As you saw from the fixture list earlier, we've got Frankfurt and Schalke. Schalke, who at the minute are losing to Leverkusen. Schalke are Dortmund's biggest rivals locally. And they might, on the final day, ensure that we don't win the Bundesliga title, which would absolutely delight their fans, I'm sure. I can't get to that in time. Friedel gets it to Garner. And James Garner will try and build again for Verder Bremen in a minute. We are encamped in our own half and can't even think about having a chance on goal of our own. I cannot believe that missed chance at the end of the last half. Pavic quickly to me. Go again, Nick. Well in. Didn't quite get the pass off properly. He's done it again! Exactly the same thing! Why can my guy now not finish? What in the world is happening? It was on target and you could see it bend away. Just score it, you knobhead! I'm at risk of being subbed out. I cannot afford to get subbed out. We will not win the game if I get taken off this football pitch. Danilo tackled. Castello, get it forward. Pavic. I'll call for it. I'll get it. I'll look for a teammate. I won't find him. Cowell's won it back though. I'll look for a teammate now and Garner takes it off me again. What's happening? What's happening? How can we be so good against Leverkusen? Go! And now not do a sausage in the Bundesliga. Oh, now Martinez. Castello Jr. To me. Get the turn in. My guy's just turned into an absolute melt in the Bundesliga. He's lost his head. He can't do anything anymore. I was so good against Leverkusen. We were so good against Leverkusen as a team. And we're nowhere here. And I'm subbed off. We're going to bottle the title, aren't we? I'll watch the rest of the match. I feel like it would be cheating if I were to just simulate the rest of the match, in which case it would almost certainly give us a victory. I have never simulated the rest of the match in this save. We always watch to see what happens and if there is a goal, so you can physically see it. And I don't want to change that now just to try and cheat the system. Please. I can't remember who Bayern were playing. It might even have been Schalke. Oh no, it was Union Berlin. Please, Union, do your old boss a favour. Pavic tackles the man after losing it. Pavic winds up from distance. Castello. Bakayoko. Saved by David Raya. Bakayoko scored a tap-in against Bayer Leverkusen. Bremer's on for Roth. Please. It's well over the top from Arnau Martinez. We're throwing it away. Castello. Arnau Martinez. He's got no options. 2 minutes added on here, and we're back at the halfway line with a bloody centre-back. Forward, gents. Castello turns. Connor James. There's lots of Verder Bremen bodies in the way here, and I don't think Bremer is going to be the man to whip in a ball, do you? No, he's not. Back-to-back Bundesliga ball draws. It's 0-0 against Verder Bremen. I'm sure we drop off top spot with that. I got like a 6.1. FC Bayern München 1. Union Berlin 0. To add insult to injury, I'm out the starting lineup. But thankfully, the game against Bayer Leverkusen comes in time for me to train and get back into the starting lineup. But my God. Mein Gott. We are second with 2 games to go. We could go undefeated all season and not win the league. Season finale tomorrow. Don't miss it.